Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Tyrant but Deadly. We're on episode 182. Session hero points have been handed out. Clay's maxed out. I don't know about the rest of you.
I'm not maxed out.
I'm not maxed out.
Okay, is anyone looking to trade right now?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so that'll move us on to the hero point vote. With 2 to 1 to 1, coin goes to Chaser.
I will take it.
I would hope so. Are you trading now or no?
No.
Still no? You like
Still
your card?
no. I like this card. Also, I might need to re-roll another resurrection.
Maybe, yeah. All right. As for right now, we still only have the one editing hero point, and it goes to someone who is full, so we still cannot hand that out. So, last time we left off, you guys had taken some time to chat with Captain Somar Trant, who was the head of the garrison sent to take care of and protect Hammer Rock, which ultimately failed because Tarbafon, Radiant Fire, Big Kaboom, not much standing up against that. Almost nothing in most cases. Surprisingly, the building handled it pretty much intact, but you chatted with him for a bit, found out some information about the goings-on down below, and decided that, amongst other things, you needed a rest, and you were going to spend the next day as well taking care of trying to resurrect some of the, or at least one of the scouting party that had been sent forth by Iluna. After some mishaps along the way during the ritual, you were still successful in bringing back Eanthris, who was, rightly so, quite, well, shattered's the wrong word, but shaken by the whole scenario and situation of what was going on. And as, let's see, what time was it when I was doing that even?
What, waking up? Us waking up?
Oh, that was for the next morning. Yeah. That was the next morning after you had done it. You guys had a decent night's sleep. There was some dream sequences going on the prior night as well, which ended up with, among other things happening, the replacement of your coins with gemstones, which were instrumental in helping with the resurrection ritual. As you were prepping your day and going about your planning, having some breakfast, it is getting close to 9 a.m. and Chaser first starts hearing thousands of marching feet outside the temple that you're in. The others notice it soon after, and we are going to pick up right there.
I have a question.
Okay.
Can we go backwards in time? The secondary casters were only needed to start things, right? Or did they need to stay part of the ritual the whole time?
They need to be there for the whole ritual also. They don't need to be like... They basically get as the same time you do like the breaks and all that kind of stuff, but they're not like as strenuous as part of it, but they still need to be there for the whole thing.
Okay. Because I was going to say that was like a whole day of stuff where the other two people like Cosma and Organa could have done something, and I feel like we didn't give them a chance to, but I didn't know if they could.
They need
do
to be
something.
there. I mean, you're ripping people back from the other side.
Sure.
It's definitely something that requires all hands on deck for the duration.
Okay. Point withdrawn.
But yes, thousands of marching feet. You notice, though, that there is no vibration. There's no dust falling. It is just the sound. Trent turns and looks at you. Gotta go. I'll be back. And he phases through the wall.
What? Where are you going?
He's gone. What do you guys do?
Hey, you guys hear those marching feet?
Yeah, are we in danger?
So we left off with Chaser saying, hey, there's a bunch of marching feet.
I said what I said.
Yeah, but nothing's moving.
Okay. What is that?
Do we need to go check it out? Are we following him?
I can't walk through walls.
We have a
Open
door.
up the door.
Well, you said follow. He went through a wall. I can't go through the wall.
You can follow somebody without going exactly the way they stepped.
Are you following them then?
Yes.
Not really.
You said this is the next morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost 9 a.m.
So Eanthris has healed up and
heal up the
drained, clumsy, and
forget the fucking word for him now, are still on him. Conditions, yeah, they're still on him.
Oh, also, I was thinking we only need 2 more days to get the 3 of them up.
If
How so?
everyone's able to help with the ritual, yes.
So yeah, if we need 2 secondary casters and a primary caster. So if the 2 of them that we resurrect can do the primary casting, the 4 of us can separately in 2 groups do the secondary casting. That's why I was very specific in seeing if they would be better at religion than most of us. So if we had 2 primary casters, we can do 2 tomorrow because we'd have 2 separate groups. So we can, if we had another day besides today, we can get everybody up. But we probably should see if that is trouble out there through a door.
I will take down the barricade, which I said that we probably set up,
You did? I didn't have you roll for it, but...
and we had time.
Well, I mean, even when you had time before, I had you roll for them generally just to see how good they were.
Mostly just for the noise of it, if anything.
And to see if your own party could tear it down to go do things away from the rest of the party back in old school days.
Like, who knows, maybe trying to get to his fucking wife and lower cover.
Awkward.
We take it down and we head out, I guess.
As soon as you
Anthrus, are
open-
you going to stay here or are you coming with us?
I can stay, I can go, I don't know. I don't know what's going on out there. I'm not feeling the best, but if we need to fight something, I'll be there. Unless you want me to stay here to guard something, or, I mean, I don't know what you need me to do right now.
Guard the gems.
Stick here for the moment.
All right.
So I don't think we should go through the gates because I don't want to trigger that thing again. He said that that's where the trigger was. And I know that that's where the trigger is, right?
Well, I don't remember which one of you walked up.
No,
and
he's
set it
talking
off,
about
but-
the fire trap or whatever that got triggered, that got used up. You discovered that there was a trap at the gate separately, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
There
But
was
I
a separate trap at the
don't- Oh,
gate.
that's- okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, okay, let's proceed with caution.
Well, as soon as you open the door, you see just a army of dwarven spirits marching along the ground toward the front gates. They seem to be paying you no attention whatsoever.
Think they were forced out?
I don't know about that. Maybe this is like, I don't know. I had a dream. I don't know if you guys, we
Was it-
dream things a
was it-
lot. Sometimes we dream the same thing, but I don't know if that's a thing. But I had a dream that like they're stuck here because they broke the oath and to the god of oath keeping. And I feel like that's probably a big deal for the god who it's like he's the oath keeper and you break his oath. So they got stuck here. That was in my dream and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe this is part of that punishment is they have to like for eternity march around this place as spirits.
That was quite some time ago that was happening, right?
What?
The like dwarven war and like how long?
Thousands of years. Yeah.
Thousands?
Yeah.
Do they look modern or old for these people marching out?
Give me a society check.
Give me a dwarf fashion sense check.
Ooh, I'm actually an expert in dwarf fashion.
I don't think you are. That is definitely not one of the skills I added to you.
I was gonna say that's one of the skills.
That is definitely not one of the
You're
lures I
an
added to
expert
you.
in that, but not religion.
Not religion.
Well,
It's a question mark. No, it's
Well, except for the roll streak part,
no,
yeah.
it's not, yeah.
The armor looks old as fuck, to put it in technical terms.
That was when you say I'm right, I think.
And you actually recognize that it matches a lot of the clothing and stuff that they were wearing when you also had that dream of Glurhadring being constructed.
yeah, I mean, based on what I saw in my dream, it looks like it matches the armor pretty well.
You had the dream too?
I think.
Are we dream buddies?
What the?
We're best buddies.
Yeah, close enough. So
What?
I feel like there's got to be a way. Like, you know, spirits, they have the thing that they have to do, and if they do it, they get to go and do other things. I think maybe we convince them to help us clear this place out. That might honor some of the oath that they took.
Well, their mission was to build the place, right?
Yeah.
If we can just convince them we can get people here to build it, maybe they can join us.
Yeah.
If we tell them we'll build it, they will come.
Is that's what the oath was, right? The oath was to build this place?
No, the oath was to take back Koldakar.
Yeah, but you said that
They're building this place as like a base that it was near enough to do that. Like this was like where they're manning their forces type deal. This was supposed to be a base.
Did we get any information on Koldakar yet?
It was taken over by orcs. And they were supposed to take it back for the god Coles, who it was named after.
Yeah.
Some people didn't want it to happen. They broke the oath and left. The others who were against that decided to go try to take it anyway, failed spectacularly in doing so,
but they kept their oath.
but they kept their oath.
So they got to move on. So essentially, for them to pass on, we would have to go with them and take this place back from the orcs. Because that's what they promised to do, and they broke that oath.
Well, at this point, I guess give me a society also.
That's not gonna work well. Oh, that's supposed to be secret. I'm sorry.
It is supposed to be secret.
It's private now.
You almost could not have done better.
That is true. I'll do a secret one. Damn it.
Wait, how the... Oh, wow, you're really bad at that.
Yeah. I've not seen a +2 and a roll in forever.
Equally good. I'm hoping.
Well, you know it's not.
I know it's not.
You know it's not because it would have popped up, yeah. I mean, technically, your thoughts that you just shared are what you believe.
All right, that's fair. Yeah, so the thoughts that I just shared, I believe. So I feel like...
I hope so.
Do you think maybe... Ooh, what if it was like they just need to honor an oath? So maybe we give them an oath that they can honor.
You're getting a little meta-y there. Because I just told you the thoughts that you said are what you believe, and now you're changing them to something else.
Fair. Okay, yeah, no. I mean, I was just trying to think of like how we could spin it so that they'll help us. That's what I was doing the whole time anyways. Maybe we can tell them that if they help us here, then they can go there and fulfill their oath and then go to heaven. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right, go talk to them.
I was about to say, can I try to get someone's attention?
Yeah, you can try waving them down, but no one is paying any attention to you. Probably takes 5 minutes or so, and then you see the end of the line. Watch as they go out, and they all just seem to be encircling the giant walkway that led in where the haunt was. They're all just like standing around there, circled, facing the center. There is a lone dwarf and Tyrant at the center.
Oh?
They appear to be waiting for something.
Do we just watch them and see what happens? I feel like we're eavesdropping.
Domar!
He does not seem to respond.
He didn't respond, so yeah, I guess we just watch. What would they be talking about? Maybe he's
They're not speaking.
Huh?
They're not speaking.
They're just standing there, waiting for... Is it possible thousands of years ago, Somar wasn't there? I was gonna is it possible he's the one that caused them to break the oath and that's why they're stuck, but he wasn't there? What would they be waiting for? You want to go out there? Maybe they're waiting for us.
I don't know if the half-orc is going to be their favorite.
Somar's a half-orc.
Oh, well, sure, but he's in the middle of the ring with them, so that doesn't really... Maybe it's going to be a tussle.
Hey, wait here. Cool?
All of us?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'll go out there.
I don't wait.
You don't wait? You're going out there?
Yeah.
Why?
Why would I wait?
Because this is where the radiant fire thing happened.
Uh-huh.
So I'd rather only one of us get hit with it if it happens again.
It's going to hit us anyway.
Oh, that's fair. All right, well, you guys wait. Me and Chaser are going to go out there.
Or you can come with. We can all walk together.
Yeah, that's fair too. When we go out there.
As you're walking out there, at first it's weird. You feel like you have the need to slide between all the bodies of the dwarves, and then you realize oh, they're not actually here, and you can just pass freely through them, and there's a chill touch each one you pass through that kind of gets through even your armor and your clothing. It's just a cool touch to your skin as you walk to them or walk through them.
Yeah.
Are you going to the center with Somar and the lone dwarf?
Yeah.
All right. As you get to the center, you see a bunch of other spirits rise from the ground, a bunch of civilians by the looks of it, and you hear the screaming again. It was there, and at the center where those two are, you see this pinprick of light start going. You know the radiant fire is coming, and it waves out over all of you, and you feel nothing.
Hey.
Oh.
All the spirits of the dwarves are wiped away with everyone else, and then sitting at the center is still Somar and one lone dwarf who looks oddly familiar. The closer you look, you never knew how old she was, but this dwarf has an uncanny resemblance
Fucking Helda?
to Heldacia.
Imagine
Father,
Kate walks in right
grandfather, who knows? But in his hand, he is now holding an orb of light. He and Somar nod to each other. The dwarf starts walking back into Hammer Rock. Somar stands and turns to face you. Welcome.
Hi. What was that?
That was Cole's giving them a chance.
Their deity.
Yes.
But they broke an oath.
And now they're getting a chance to unbreak the oath.
What was that orb?
The orb was concentrated energy from the haunt.
Oh. The thing that was the radiant that hit us before and hurt.
Yes.
What are they doing with it?
Collecting it. Coles has apparently granted them something they're referring to as SkyQuest's hammer. Myself and the dwarves, we need to come absorb the energy from the radiant fire and charge Glurhadring with it. He's giving them some sort of weapon to destabilize or do something to Fallow Deep.
That helps us.
It helps us, but you need to help us.
Okay,
Because as this energy gathers, there's a good chance they're going to know about it. They need to be distracted. They need to not come up and figure out what's going on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that.
They'll need at least a couple days to charge enough power through this in order to charge SkyQuest's hammer in order to do what it needs to do.
Guys, I think that means we don't have a couple days to resurrect the rest of them.
Well, there's not enough power yet, so it'll be at least 2 more days that they need to charge this. But today, they probably won't notice anything special. By tomorrow, the stronger ones down there will probably start noticing the giant charge of vitality that's forming above them.
Do you think we have today and tomorrow, and then the third day we got to go down and start, like, stopping things? Or we got one day? We got today.
Today is safe. Tomorrow is iffy. The day after is too late, is what I feel.
So we have today. So we could probably resurrect one more, and then so we got to go down after that.
Well, then let's get to it.
Yeah.
And he starts walking back.
I'll walk with them.
Not through a wall, though, right?
Of course. I would go through a door. You could follow someone without going through a wall, Chaser. So now that things have changed, my previous question becomes more relevant. Of the 3, this is the wrong guy, never mind. Well, to them, of the 3, who do you think we should resurrect?
That's you guys.
Oh, I thought you were talking to the boss man. Like the
Fully
leader
thought
of
you
the-
were talking
I
to.
was, but then I realized that's not Eanthris. So that guy wouldn't know. I mean, he might know, but
I thought you were just like time skipping for a second.
no, I posed to you guys, like,
And
we can only resurrect one. Who do you think? I mean, we have a rogue, a cleric, or a paladin, and we're going to fight undead.
I mean, I think I still would say the cleric.
Do you think?
Either the cleric or the paladin.
I mean, I think we have offensive abilities out the wazoo, one would say, if Chaser hits, obviously. I think it would be nice to have a cleric who can heal our wounds and keep us in the fight.
You're assuming he's a cleric that is dedicated to healing.
She.
Even still, a cleric would be another spellcaster, which could be useful against a horde. I can only really hit one person at a time.
Omar, are you okay?
That's a lie.
I'm dead.
Well, I meant like your ghost.
So are you? What a
I
guy.
meant like your ghost self. You look less than
That's rude.
before.
Jesus.
Like less substantial.
I'm a ghost.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what that means out of character, by the way, because I don't know what that means exactly. So,
His life force is fading.
yeah, like that.
He's more transparent somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Is
more,
what it is.
you're
What
more
it
transparent. And I don't mean like you're telling us your true intentions. I mean like I can see through you, bro. I know you're dead and stuff, but like is like the necro pulling you or something? Like
is the what?
the necromancer.
Oh no, up here she does not have reach.
Did you know why you'd be fading away?
Is storing that energy harming you somehow?
I feel like this might be my chance to finish my mission as well.
Oh, that's great. That means you get to move on.
Assuming we survive and win, or assuming you survive and win.
I was gonna say you're a ghost. You're already dead.
As we've pointed out, yes.
You don't have to keep reminding the guy.
He's the one who said it.
He's the one that said it. Can't give me attitude to not expect me to say.
That's like saying oh, because Cosmo told you his wife was dead, it's okay for you to keep making
Yeah.
fun of his dead wife.
Is it not?
Yeah.
There's a difference.
It's not
Don't worry,
okay to
that
keep
never
making fun of his dead wife.
that never happened. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Somar, it happened a lot.
It did.
I could count on.
10 hands.
I was about to say.
10 hands.
Okay, so yeah, let's go do some resurrecting.
All right.
Can you do me a favor, Chaser?
Probably.
Oh boy.
When this works, can you be in charge of explaining what happened? Because I feel like I did a shitty job of being like, yo, bro, you alive, and we're fucked.
I think it should be easier if we have Eanthris there too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
A familiar face at least.
All right, so we're gonna go back to Eanthris, and we're gonna see how he's doing, and have him be the primary caster. Can he do it?
He would need to know the ritual.
No.
All right, I guess it's me and Chase.
I was wondering who you were referring to when you kept saying, oh, they can both do it. I'm like, what 2 casters are you talking about?
Well, no, because I can do it, and Well, no. Because we're combo doing it
I
anyway.
thought he was an expert in religion. That's the problem.
Even if they are, they have to know it still.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, they don't know.
And we
He might.
can't.
You don't know.
They don't know it.
Okay.
We
fine.
can't split
does
because
know.
we are cheating the system
Yeah, it's like, I do know. I exactly know.
with 2 trained people to
All right,
do
yeah,
the.
so, yeah, we'll do the same as last time because it worked, and hopefully I'll do better. Now that I'm more comfortable with Cosma having fiery wings, I think I should be okay.
I don't know why that would impact you at
I
all.
was like, what does that have to do with anything?
I mean, admittedly, Cosmo,
I
it's
said
a little
when I
weird.
did the first time I said that like I was distracted. I was trying to like help Chaser, but instead I kept looking at his wings because it's freaky.
Amy?
I mean, you suddenly
nature.
woke up with wings. It's a little bit to get used to.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, let's do it. Good luck, Chaser.
Now, is there anything else you guys are doing, like, in terms of conversation or anything throughout the day? Anything you need to discuss? Or are we just getting into the roles?
I think the big question I have is what's the plan once we go down there? Are we just killing everything? Are we trying to kill everything? Are we talking to people?
I suppose it sounded like you wanted to turn some of them against each other.
That is correct. But I'm now asking if that's a stupid idea or if that's something we should try to do ahead of time.
I mean, I'm not going to partake in any lying, so if that's something you're going to do, then you're going to do that on your own.
Okay. I'm 100% okay lying. That's fine.
I figured you would be.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't lie to like you. We're friends. But I would definitely lie to some undead scum to get him to try to destroy the other undead scum. That just makes sense. That's thinking of the greater good. You know, if you lie to an undead to get him to kill another undead, that's one less undead.
They're already dead.
That's one less re-dead.
All right, let's start rolling some shit.
Okay, Organa, there is your roll.
Mike, please do better. This isn't for you. Don't
know.
click that.
I know.
We
Ooh,
got
that
a
is way better.
40.
40 is a success. Mike, you were doing medicine.
Yeah, big money, big money.
Mike, there is yours.
Is Mike's religion better than
Oh, that's
mine?
way better. 42.
42 is also a success.
Go.
Well, you're not getting penalized this time, guys.
Not yet.
Well, true. All right.
What's this? Huh?
No, because I also have to roll.
Oh, right, there was this.
Crushing it. I feel it.
Got to verify what your check was, Kevin. It was a 37. Okay. Oh, wait, no.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
There you go. There's yours.
Here we go. I'll take it. The 15 for a 39.
39 is a success.
I'm so excited just because I didn't want to feel like Cosma and a Chase and be the only one that fails. Got that. Come on, Chaser. You got this.
What do I need to get?
You already know there's a 40, isn't it?
That was different before because we had.
Oh, this is
Failures
this
and
is
things.
a lower level too.
Oh, shit. This is a lower level, yeah.
14, so
That DC was actually supposed to be lower for you guys.
Name is critically succeed then?
That's what I'm looking for right now. What, was that at 14? Is that one? Cosma critically succeeded.
Let's go.
Okay, so it's a critical success on the secondary. David, you get a +2 to your primary check.
hell yeah, David. Let's go. It's not a punch, so you should be fine. Just remember, it's not a punch. There's no punching in this ritual.
All right, now make sure you add that +2 when you get the whole roll window with these?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There you go, Chaser.
What do I need to hit for my minimum roll?
I don't know what your plus is.
Just roll the fucking
The
die.
die.
I don't know your plus is, so I can't do this.
My God, why are you so...
David! You needed more than that.
This guy stinks.
That's a 3 on the die for a 34.
34 is a failure.
Yep, it is. I'm going to use a hero point
Okay.
to re-roll that.
Good idea.
That's a 39.
A 39 is a success.
Oh my god.
You were all worried there, which, I mean, makes sense.
We'd still spend the whole day doing it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't do it in the beginning. If it fails, you just stop. Like,
I don't like that pressure.
but you have an item bonud.
I don't know why that says it like that.
He does have the item bonus.
He does have the item bonut. Does that pop up when I?
Okay. Oh, you didn't tell me how you didn't do your setup this time either. But you're
What
just doing the altar again?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry. I figured we would just do it in the same way as the first.
Well, your plans change, so I just want to make sure. Jeez. You said it.
Don't use my own words against me.
After a long day of stressful, I won't even say praying for you because it's not really what you do. Intonations, incantations, and such. You complete this ritual, and it is Birte you chose, right?
Yes.
Birte takes a breath. Wounds, same thing, like the crystals, the gemstones there shatter, turn into dust above her, come down over her body, heal up her most grievous wounds. Like she's the one who had the giant piercing through her chest, I believe.
Yeah.
That starts to heal up. She's still got wounds because it comes back at 1 HP essentially. So she's still beat to shit. She's got the negative conditions on her. Also will last for a week. But she is conscious. Starts like grabbing at her chest. What?
Hello?
You're okay. Eanthris, she's awake.
Yes, I'm here. Eanthris, what's going on? Well, they're bringing us back to life to complete our mission. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. That's the basics of it. They can really get more in-depth. They know better what their mission is than I do. They just brought me back first.
Chaser, go.
He'll like raise her up and basically sit there and like keep her company while you do what you do.
I'll start tossing soothing mists on her while Chaser's explaining, because that's what I'm good at.
Start tossing your salad.
Start tossing her salad, yeah.
So it's something to wake up to.
Something to wake up to.
From death.
I speed run the explanation. Our mission, why we're here, we were sent by Iluna. We're going to be heading down to try to make good with the dwarven spirits, and then heading to Fallow Deep afterwards and give her like the highlights of
I
everything.
don't know what Fallow Deep is, but
Place underneath with a lot of undead.
great.
We're also trying to... Good.
They're trying to power up what's called the SkyQuest's hammer.
The undead are?
No, the dwarf spirits that he
I
talked
thought you were gonna let Chaser tell the story.
I was, but I didn't know if he was saying this part. And I had a plan.
I was just the intro.
We don't have the other 2 days that we thought we had. We have to go tomorrow. Well,
2 days for what?
we were gonna try to also resurrect your other 2 party members who, I'm sorry,
They also
are
died?
sadly dead.
Yeah.
I thought Chase
That was
would have
part
said
of the-
that in the intro.
I said I gave the highlights of stuff. We can just say I said stuff.
Like when we survived.
Well, when you just give the highlights, I don't know what's actually said, so I can't just assume stuff that's said.
Well, yeah. The highlights would have been the basic mission, the same thing we said to Eanthris,
Okay, well,
basically.
you say that, but when we were in Vigil, his highlights were all over the fucking map every time he told the story.
Well, I'm not him.
So I don't know what's actually being said to these people.
But yeah, so I mean,
I don't know what you count as highlights or important information.
Excuse me for trying to be
when
efficient.
we survive this, we're gonna obviously attempt to resurrect them also. But like we just can't do it now because we're on a time crunch. If the undead come up here because they're suspicious about the SkyQuest's hammer being, like the energy being collected for it, they can stop that weapon from being created. And we're really trying to not let that happen. So we don't have a lot of time. So it's just the 2 of you and us. We're going to go down there. We're going to do our thing, killing undead and stuff. And, we're going to be successful and you're going to be reunited with your party members. And that's the thought process I'm going through. But then eventually we're going to die and that's okay.
What?
Hey, are you hungry?
Like,
We're going to make a meal.
Famished, actually.
We're going to die. Like,
We can
not you
explain
guys.
better over
Me are gonna
a
die
meal.
eventually. Well, like, we're going to die sooner than you guys. Like, in like a day or 2.
So then why aren't we helping you down there?
You are helping us.
But shouldn't we
Please.
have the other 2 then?
Please.
We don't have the time.
We don't have time.
Wouldn't all of us be better?
Yes.
Yeah, but we don't
Absolutely.
have
We
time.
have the time. Yeah.
Okay.
If we go one more day, it would be a pretty big risk. So we could try it for one other person.
But it would be a huge risk. And if it doesn't work out, it ruins a very hefty plan that would help us out in the long run. So we can do it if you want, but like we can't spare the 2 days to get both.
Also, there's no guarantee we perform the ritual.
Seed, yeah. Yeah, that too. We can try.
The resurrection ritual.
Yeah,
Correct,
none of
yeah.
us are really...
You wouldn't happen to know by chance.
I actually do.
Crazy.
Do you?
I spent a lot of time undercover, and when you're undercover, sometimes things go wrong and people die who shouldn't. So it's a trick of the espionage trade sometimes.
Wow, I wish we would have brought you back first.
Okay.
Yeah, we are not. We know the ritual, but we're not as skilled in religious matters as you, apparently.
Yeah, I'm no expert.
Yeah.
Well, some would say I'm better than an expert.
Ah.
Master of your craft?
I am, yes. As an espionage, you need to know a lot about a lot.
Huh.
Just for the sake of it, because we don't know that much about you. What kind of cleric would you say you are? Do you focus more on just being sneaky in your espionage, or are you a light of holy power? I don't know cleric stuff.
A light of holy
That's how
power?
good you are at healing.
What are your specialties when it comes to combat? Just to know how we can work as a party.
He has a lot of zone of truth spells.
Oh my god, I believe it. imagine she's just a cleric that has like the most roleplay heavy of
She's the type of cleric
spells.
that does paperwork. She's clerical. So she doesn't actually heal. She just does the paperwork.
Well, I'm able to get into places depending on where they are a lot of times by emulating, we'll say, clerics of other deities as needed.
Like a cleric of Urgathoa?
That's a bit of a stretch because as Knight of Awesome, that is very against my beliefs.
All right, that's fair.
I could probably try it if I needed to, but I'm not undead and I don't have a lot of things that assist an undead that are not my spells.
That makes sense.
Mine are more about hiding, gathering information, and I do have healing abilities. Most clerics do, but I do a lot of spying and sneaking in most cases.
It makes sense. I get it. Like, I get why they're all scouts. They're a sneaky party, so I get it. God, I was hoping she would just be like, yeah, I'm actually just like
A heal bot.
a heal bot, or I'm just like a holy bomb.
So what do you guys think? Are we taking the extra day or are we...
I mean, we
Going
can. I know it's extremely risky to do so, but we can split up, have one person stay here with the two people that just got resurrected, and try to do another resurrection spell while the other three go out and clear the way and come back at night, and we'll all head out tomorrow. That's at least one more.
I mean, they did say we don't have to go down there and start killing things. We just have to distract them long enough to get this done. So that could possibly work. But I don't like splitting the party because that is...
Well, distraction's what you need. A scouting party that's stealthy is very good at distracting. That's kind of what we do.
We need you.
Yeah, but
you need us.
if they aren't
That's
going to
what we're
be
saying.
if they aren't going to be getting into combat, we can take the time to bring someone else back.
So then let's do another
You
ritual
guys confident?
in.
Okay, so we just need to distract them to not come up here. And they're down there, down the next level down, 2 levels down.
Well, there's got to be a way to distract them aside from just going in and killing them. Do you have some sort of plan that you were going to enact?
The plan I wanted to enact was go down and start killing them.
We
Or
also
just
could
stop
try
them from
to
coming up here. So if they wandered up here, kill the ones that wandered up here.
Somar chimes in. I think I specifically told you that wasn't going to just work.
we also could try to get on the side with the dwarven spirits that are below and see if they might be able to assist in some way, rally them to fight.
The one's working on charging the thing.
To a degree, but like I feel like it's like not all of them are needed, right? The whole point is that like the fire just comes down and they collect it, but like only one person's collecting it.
Well, those ones you saw today are already gone. Their soul energy has been collected. They were wiped out by that radiant fire blast, and their soul energy was collected to charge SkyQuest's hammer.
Yeah, so we don't have them.
No, there's more.
Yeah, no, I know, but we don't have those because they were collected.
Those ones are gone, yes.
So I think what we do is we stay here for the next 2 days and profit afterward. I don't know I don't know the second part of that plan. That's why I need help from you guys. How do we distract them to keep them from coming up here?
Do you think you would be able to subtly influence or cause chaos between the generals that are leading the lieutenants? Because there's
If
a
I
lot
knew
of
anything
infighting
about them,
between
sure.
them. Well, we know that the two names,
And we know their names and that they're
the
lieutenants.
M1,
They don't like each other.
Malam, and Aonte, forget if that
Somewhere's like Molam and Alante. Yes.
Malam and Alante, they're fairly at odds with each other and worried they're going to backstab each other. So if there's something you can do to, I don't know, subterfuge cause chaos or make it seem like there's a plan in action against each other.
He sits and thinks, well, it's like, grabs a holy symbol. It's probably the death, but I don't have access to my spells at the moment. I'll need to rest before I get them back. But there's a possibility that I can hide us from the undead down there, or even disguise some of us magically as undead to try to get the parties fighting each other. We can run around as a party to do that while you deal with whatever else you need to down there.
Yeah. This assumes that you have your full party though.
It would be a lot easier with 4 of us than 2 of us.
So we have to figure out a way to stop them from coming up here for us to get the 2 for them to be able to do that. That's the problem I'm having. That's the step 2 that I don't understand is how do we get that extra day, the extra 2 days to get the 2 members up? Because they can't come up here. They have to make the SkyQuest's hammer. So
How do you think you could do with 3 members of your party
Better than 2, not as good as 4.
Because we could take the risky 1 extra day, bring someone else back, and then the following day, we could try to bring back the final member of your party if you're able to cause some level of distraction, staying as unseen as you can, but if you need all 4 to complete the mission fully...
Well, how would you feel without all 4 of yours?
I mean, it depends. It depends who we're getting rid of and for what. Cosmo's not very
yours,
sneaky.
Just by the looks of it, you have a lot more combat capability. We've got a sorcerer, a cleric, our rogue, who's still dead, and our paladin, who's still dead.
Yeah. All right, hear me out. We take the extra day. We get the third person. We go down there, distract them. Can you do the ritual to get your 4th member, and then you get your 4th member and come down after that day, and we'll take that day and keep them occupied, and you get your 4th member and then meet us down there.
Yeah.
Admittedly, we were gonna do this without your assistance anyway.
Yeah, it was up until Organa, told us that we were fucking dumb for forgetting that we knew the resurrection ritual. So
It's usually good to keep stock of your abilities and skills.
yeah, we know.
We've just been a party together for so long that we forget some things.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff on our in our inventories, and we have a lot of stuff going on. It's hard to remember everything,
Kind of been pretty breakneck speeds, so, but that could
I
work.
think that plan works. We go down a little unprepared a little bit, but then after tomorrow, after 2 days, we'll have 4 extra people, which might be beneficial.
And we can always just stay on the first level there.
Yeah.
For the Dwarven City.
Yeah, we just need to make sure they don't come up to this level.
Yeah.
So we can kind of just do what we got to do.
Because that's not going to be as dangerous, just in the in-between level.
Well, we don't know because we haven't been down there. But I'm
Well.
assuming the middle level is not as dangerous as where the tens of thousands of undead are.
That's a lot of undead.
Oh, yeah. Did he not mention that in his highlights? He probably should have. Chaser, maybe I should do the talking from now. Yeah, so there's a lot. There's a lich down there, but it's a demi-lich. It was a full lich, but now it's a demi-lich.
Okay.
There's a necromancer. Controlling him, but he broke free. And I point to,
Somar.
yeah. There's also a skeleton dude who seems pretty chill, and that's not just because of the ice-looking armor. Just didn't seem like he wanted to capture Somar when he was coming up here, so I don't know what his deal is. We got to figure that out. And the 2 generals or the 2 lieutenants that don't like each other. So yeah, there's a lot going on.
Well, I don't know them. I know who they are now
Well,
that they're mentioned, but yes.
as we said previous, they don't like each other. So yeah, there's a lot going on, but we'll be fine. I believe we'll be fine, right? I just kind of shrug my right, it can't get any worse, right?
I've got the confidence in us.
I mean, we haven't failed yet. I don't know if that's a deception check, because we have failed, but I meant it as in we're still here and still going. So I'm just gonna.
I'll let that one slide because
Okay,
it's more of a general, hey, we're still doing our mission type deal.
Thanks. I was I just lied, but not really, so I didn't.
If Cosmo said it,
That
though.
was the intent behind that. Wasn't a lie. It was
Optimism.
we may have taken some hits, but we're still here. We're still going. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with not a deception
I
on that one.
appreciate that. So yeah, that's the plan. We tomorrow resurrect the paladin. He's if he's good at medicine or was it society?
He's okay at it. He knows how to treat field wounds at least. I mean, most Knights of Ozum are at least trained in combat medicine.
I think the rogue's probably a better idea. Rogue might know some stuff about some stuff. I think that might be a good idea. And then the next day, you, Eanthrus, and the rogue. I'm bad with names. I apologize. I don't mean to
Quinlan.
disrespect your party members, but
Thank you.
you 3 would then resurrect Paladin, who I also don't know his name. I apologize. Sounds like a plan, right?
Sure.
All right, we're good. See you tomorrow morning. We'll start that ritual, and then we'll go downstairs.
Gonna make some dinner first. Is there anything that you are craving? I know you kind of had a hole in your stomach, so.
Probably nothing spicy.
Nothing plant-based.
Okay, good to know, because we do have a dark sense of humor with the food, so.
We do.
Oh, I'll make those Drake cakes or whatever.
You should make skewers.
It's fucked up.
That's pretty good. I thought it was pretty good.
She didn't say anything about not
just
making
said plant
skewers.
She did not.
I'm gonna make some steak skewers or something.
Funny. Good. Funny.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Would the atone ritual help at all with the dwarves?
The atone ritual is generally specifically for champions who break their... whatchamacallit? I forget what it's called. They have their specific soul
their
path
anathema or
thing that they
whatever.
have to do, yeah.
David, you're on your own for notes. I'm really bad at this now.
I mean, I guess technically it would work based on what I'm reading here, but it's like single target.
Yeah, no, if it would help like the Papa dwarf that was doing stuff.
You mean held his ancestor?
Yeah.
I did for a second think you just meant it was some like flashback of Helda herself. I'm like, wow, crazy. Maybe that's what she meant by seeing her one more
She's
time.
not dead, though.
No, but if it wasn't like a spirit thing, but it was like a time
Projection.
slippage or whatever, like where like you're seeing a vision of the past.
Sort of like seeing your own face on a coffin,
Sort of, yeah.
and then people getting mad when you take from your coffin.
Sort of, yeah.
Cosmo, I mean, assuming Cosmo was thinking about this, he would actually get the idea that Coles has given them all the atone ritual already, and they are doing the thing that they need to do to atone.
But
Good question,
I like
though.
that you're thinking.
I was looking at the ritual, seeing if there was anything that would be helpful there. Any other ones, but I was the one that sounded like it might something.
All right.
I can't believe we made her fucking skewers. Huh?
Classic Jacer rolling a 1.
What doing?
Yeah, GM stuff, yep. Chaser, as you're cleaning up after dinner and all that, especially the two other party members from the other party, they're bedding down because obviously they're still fucked up, at least a bit mentally and such. They still got their negative things. The rest of your party are doing what they're doing. You feel like a tug down below, and
Whoa!
from below,
Whoa!
from below,
Whoa! Hold on one moment so I can write that down. Chaser feels tug from down below.
and it feels like it's like a pulsing, in that with each hit of the pulse, you hear a kind of ting, ting, ting. Could be like a hammer on metal, a pick on stone, but just something that you're noticing.
The dwarves sound like they're active, I think. Do you guys hear the tinging?
No.
I don't hear anything.
Listen more closely.
Okay, hold on. I still don't hear anything.
Okay.
You do notice that Somar seems to be looking at the ground, though.
Domar, you hear things?
Hear the call of the ancestors.
Do you know what the dwarves are up to right now? Obviously, they're sacrificing themselves to a degree to charge up for the
Sounds like they're calling.
SkyQuest's hammer.
They're calling like us?
Well, that's what it sounds like, or you can't hear it, they're calling me.
Come on, Chaser. All right, well, why don't you go down there?
Are you talking to Somar or Chaser?
Yes, they're calling you. Go down there.
I can't take you through the ground with me, but I can lead you to the way that the living need to go.
I mean, we have another day of doing this ritual, and we have someone who can do the ritual, better than you. So we'll do the ritual. You go down and talk to the dwarves or whatever their call is for. You'll be fine. You're with Somar, and he could just bloop back up if you need help, and we'll come running.
I mean, if you guys can handle things up here, then I guess I can go check it
I'm more worried
out.
about you handling things down there, to be honest. But like,
I mean,
they're calling you and him. They're not calling us.
I'm pretty fast if I need to get away.
And like I said, we have all day today, and then tomorrow.
Glurhadring is safe.
What? What'd you say?
Glurhadring is safe.
Oh yeah, see, that's fine. Yeah, you're fine. Also, I think Cosma and
For now,
Organa
anyway.
can handle the ritual with
Beerte.
Birte. I knew it was a French word, a French.
This is like 9 p.m. that same day still.
Oh, this is not.
This is not the next morning.
Thursday. Oh well, yeah. Let's just go down there then, guys. We'll be back to that party. Let's go down there. Coming?
Why are you looking at me?
Sure.
It's your choice, Mike.
Okay. If you guys need any food, help yourself. It's magic, so it'll kind of like reset itself.
Yeah, I've been sitting still for way too long, so I'm definitely coming down.
Yeah, Organa doesn't like sitting around,
That's
yeah.
honestly why I was like, you guys coming? And then I specifically said Cosma because I knew Organa was down.
Barricade the door lightly when we leave.
Yeah, Cosma. Are you going with us or no?
Said yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go down.
All right. Somewhere leads you through the upper floors. There's a lot of building space up here that you guys clearly haven't gone to because you haven't really left this area.
Mm-hmm.
It takes you through the central section of the courtyard to a doorway that leads down into Glurhadring. It's like a whole different facility down here. Like, it's a completely different building that's down here. It is a subterranean castle almost, which is how it's built. And the walls are lightly glowing when you get down here. And just in one section of a wall that looks like it had been where some excavation had stopped. There is a lone dwarf with a pick hammering at the wall, at the stone, trying to dig some stuff out. The pick is incorporeal. There's no actual sparks when it hits the wall. There's no dirt that falls or rock chipping off. Yet every time it hits, it still makes the ping noise. You can assume that this is the one who's calling.
Hello.
Responds hello first in Dwarven. I don't remember if any of you speak Dwarven.
I don't.
I'm sure some of you do.
Maybe.
Chaser speaks Dwarven.
I
don't.
I was about
Chaser's
to pull
the
it up
one
and be
person
like,
who speaks Dwarven.
maybe I
I
do.
don't.
I couldn't have told you I spoke Dwarven. Okay. In Dwarven, I
And then he's-
will.
then switches to common.
Oh, well.
Hello. You can still answer in Dwarven if you want to.
We heard the call. Do you need our assistance?
Chaser did. We're here.
In Dwarven, I was saying.
2 days. 2 days. 2 explosions. That's how much time we need. And then we're setting it off. That's how much time you have. You need to be out of the downstairs when this goes off. Otherwise, you will be crushed along with everything else down there. I give you this warning because I know you need to keep them busy down there for us to do what we need to do up here. But at the same time, tens of thousands of undead need to die. If you're stuck down there, by the time we are ready to set this off, it'll be too late to hide it from them any longer. However it is you need to do what you need to do to get out of there when this goes off, make sure you do it. We cannot wait for you.
Okay. Thank you for the warning. We'll do everything we can to help you on this mission.
Thank you.
Are you looking at us like that?
Trying to figure out. So
We can't understand what you're saying.
No, he was saying that all in common.
He switched to common.
Oh,
Yeah.
he said he would respond in Dwarven, so I don't
For
know if
the
he was
first
saying
thing.
Dwarven. Oh, okay. So our plan was to go down there in a what was it?
our plan was to go down there on the second day. So tomorrow we were supposed to resurrect, and then the next day we were supposed to go down, and they were supposed to resurrect their fourth. That plan now, I think, changes because we would only have a day down there. Also, I'm a little unclear. What exactly are we supposed to be doing down there? We're trying to, like, I'm genuinely wondering because, like, we can just stop them from interrupting and then bounce. Like, there's nothing, like, what were we supposed to be doing down there?
The dwarf goes back to picking the wall.
Yeah. That was not for you, Mr. Dwarf. I don't know your name. I'm sorry. Mr. Dwarf will be fine. Yeah, for you guys, this is where I get a little confused because, like, we came here to find out why Tarbafon came here. He came here for his tens of thousands of undead. The dwarves are going to fix that. So what do we have to do down there other than distract them long enough so they don't come up here and interrupt the ritual, like the building?
I mean, we could, I don't know if we would want to, but we could try to use the teleportation to get closer to him somehow. We could use this as a way to sneak in.
That is probably the way for us to get out before they blow that thing up. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. But, like, are we just causing some chaos down there so that they can do this and then bouncing? There was no goal for us down here other than figure out why he was here. From Iluna.
I thought it made sense to take out the 2 generals so it divides and weakens his army.
Yeah, but if all 10,000 of them are getting destroyed, I'm assuming the generals, the necromancer, and everyone else is included in that.
I wouldn't make that assumption.
Fair.
They're fairly strong,
Yeah.
so they might have ways of getting out of there.
I do want to see about that guy.
You mean the icy skeleton?
Icy skeleton, because he seems to be chill. I know I keep saying it, but, like, he seems to be just chilling. Like, I don't think he's undead, but if he's indifferent, we might be able to sway him to help us, you know? But yeah, I mean, I guess that changes the plan, but, like, I guess...
The lieutenants are considerably more powerful than the rest. The rest of the tens of thousands that are down there, most of them are lower tier undead, but those ones have a possibility of surviving. But if there's a way to kill off most of the army, that's going to be the big thing, what they're going to help with. But if the lieutenants and Lion Thari especially are still active and they figure out what's going on, if they're not distracted, they may start making their way up here.
So we gotta just...
Or even through the teleportation rings to get out to...
Alright, so we just gotta keep them distracted or kill them long enough for this to go off, and then we have to get out before it goes off.
Do you guys think we could destroy the teleportation on the way out when we leave, stranding them here?
I'm going to put this as nicely as possible. One of us here has used Tarbafon's teleportation systems before, and it wasn't me, it was you. So you might be the one to answer that question more than me.
I barely made it work to get us somewhere. I don't know how it's going to work trying to destroy it while we get out.
Yeah, so I think that's the safe bet that we should go with, is that we cannot destroy it on the way out. You know what I mean? Like we're barely, I don't even know what we're looking at down there. Are they witches' gates or witch gates? Like I don't know what we're looking down there. They're just teleportation. So like if it's the same technology, maybe you might be able to hack it.
But you would know just from everything you've learned that the witch gates are not here. They were.
So this is a different, I don't know.
We're flying blind.
Yeah, we can try. You know, I break things. So maybe I'm the
I
last-
break
Maybe
things.
I'm the last one to go through.
What a
and break
fucking
it.
thing to say. I break things.
I mean, breaking stuff is just like reverse crafting.
Yes. Yeah, and I'm really good at crafting, so maybe I can reverse craft. Yeah. So I think we go up and tell them the new plan of, let's go team.
So we've got 2 days. It'll take one more day to resurrect someone.
Are we time skipping to you being upstairs right now?
Yeah.
Is that, okay.
No, I'm talking out loud, partly to Jason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, time skip. Whoosh.
Well, you weren't doing the chaser voice, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I was just trying to figure out the actual timing of stuff to see if we could do it.
All right, so go ahead then. From the David perspective.
From the David perspective, we've got 2 more days. So tomorrow, we would have to still do a resurrection as a group of all of us, pretty much, to bring someone else back. Because you need 2 secondary casters to complete resurrection. So she can't do it if our whole party leaves.
Correct.
So someone would either have to stay or we all are staying. So we can't do any distracting. And then the next day, at some point, the dwarves are activating their
The 2
weapon.
full days.
So then the other party wouldn't be able to help us at that point.
Yeah, so us resurrecting the party was just resurrecting the party for funsies. Because it's the right thing to do.
So like they could all come back.
They just are going to come back and leave
Yeah. We basically wouldn't get use from
the full party.
the full party unless we don't resurrect someone else and
Take
we
3.
yeah.
3 on the second day.
Yeah. On the final day, if we don't resurrect someone else and go with the party of their 3 and our 4, we could do it,
At
but they're
least
not getting someone.
dead. And it's also it's hindering us for a day because we have to do that resurrection. Or we can leave the 2 of them, bring the 2 of them with us, and have the 2 full days down there trying to kill these generals and lieutenants and shit and get out with our lives. And then once we get out, resurrect the other 2 because we said we would. That's what I'm getting at. Unless a ghost can do a ritual. We have Thomar do it.
So this sounded like it switched to in-character talk, so I'm going to assume that was in-character talk as you're walking back up.
I'm cool with that because
That definitely sounded a lot more in-character the longer it went on.
I would definitely be talking about this because this whole time I'm trying to figure out how to get 4 people to help us, and the dwarf just said you don't have enough time to get 4 people to help you. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to make this work. So yeah, I'm switching to in character on that. Like, so what do we do?
Thoughts?
I think we only have time to get the one.
I don't even
And
think
we're
we
just
have
gonna go down?
time to get the one, to be honest.
Why?
Because we have 2 full days here, and we have 4 generals, 4 people down there that are powerful enough to survive the blast that we need to kill or convince to kill each other, blah, blah, blah. So I don't think we have 1 day to do that. I think we're going to need the 2 days to do that, especially because we don't even know what's down there. We don't know how big the place is. We don't know where they're at. Like, it's not going to be one room with 10,004 generals standing there and we get to pick and choose who we talk to. We have to find them. I don't think we have 2 days. I don't think we have that in a day. I think we need the 2 days. So it sucks. So unless they're willing to come hindered, be a part of the party with 2 of them, or we take that extra day, like, I don't think that's an option, to be honest. And that sucks because that ruins the thought that we put into this.
I'll say at this point you've gotten back into the thing.
Hello.
What's the story?
So do you want the bad news or the bad news?
I mean, everything's bad news here.
Yeah. So the dwarves are giving us 2 days. That's how long it's going to take for them to make the SkyQuest hammer, which is going to be a big giant bomb maybe that is going to make this place collapse on the undead that are down there. So we are going to be down there when that happens. We have to get out before it happens or else we will also die. That's bad news for us.
Yeah?
Because we have 2 days and we have a lot of stuff to do, we have the option of either taking tomorrow, resurrecting one of your party members, and then going down on the second day and having 1 day to do all of this. Or we, the 6 of us, go down tomorrow and take care of business and distract them for 2 days and then resurrect your 2 party members after we get out alive.
Well, there's one other option,
Okay?
or depending on how wild we want to be, another one. that was Birte throwing that in there. The Anthracis, like, depending on how things go and with how dire this situation is, how's the saying go? Sleep is for the weak.
That is a saying, I believe, yes.
We knock out the ritual tomorrow, and then, as they say also, we can sleep when we're dead, so we just push on.
So we do the one day and then go down.
Go down tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
And start then. And just fight our way through the night. Could give us a good 24 hours, do what we need to do.
You crazy son of a bitch, I like it. I'm down. I mean, it's gonna suck, but everything sucks here, so...
Would we be facing exhaustion at that point? Or not yet?
Maybe some fatigue.
Okay. Hey, Jason, what does fatigue do? Just for...
-1 to everything.
I could put this out there as well.
I almost took a feat to
With
ignore that, too, and I
everybody
didn't.
helping, it's not guaranteed that all of us need to forego sleep. If they're able to help with the ritual, some of us can sleep.
Well, they're saying that, I mean, we could technically sleep during the day
Yeah.
while the people are doing the
Yes.
ritual and then go.
You only get the benefits of a rest for once for a day. So,
Oh, so you can't sleep after you sleep. You can't sleep all day and be okay all night.
yeah, the only thing like a full day of rest really helps is when it comes to like healing wounds and stuff. And like disease treating and shit like that, which I don't even know if that actually helps with that stuff. It might help if you get like actually, if you get a full day's worth of treatment for disease, I think like the bonus you get for trying to fight it off from assisted help is better. But just like napping in the day after being up for a little bit doesn't actually help anything per se. The only way to do something like that would be to literally switch everyone's sleep schedule, which you need like a day of padding in order to do anyway.
I'm down with the plan because we got to get this done, and this is the best way to give us one extra person without losing that time. We take up to a vote and then do what you guys like, what majority vote is. Secondary question: if you had to choose of which of your two comrades to bring up for this overnight excursion into day battle, who would you pick?
Well, Quinlan's a rogue, so not gonna have to worry about too much magic. But Garmel's a paladin, so also not a whole lot of magic to worry about. And theirs kind of recharges differently than a spellcaster's would anyway. If it comes down to the ability to fight on such short notice and with the kind of resilience needed, I would probably say Garamel. Paladins just they're just hardier generally. They have the built-in ability to fight on longer.
Let's bring
No
back
offense to
Gargamel.
Quinlan.
Yeah, I was gonna say no offense.
Not
to him
sponsored.
Also, but you know, if your paladin is anything like our paladin,
Oh boy.
he's gonna protect us and kill a lot of undead, and that's what we need at this point. So,
Well, ours isn't against lying to the undead, so there's that.
oh, he can lie to the undead too.
Oh, he's got no problems with that at all.
Oh my
That doesn't
god,
seem very
I
He
love
doesn't
that so
even-
much better than Cobb.
I didn't know that was an option.
He doesn't follow Iomade. Follows Regathiel.
Oh, right. We know that.
You do?
Oh yeah, we have his lance too. Well, we have everything, right? Didn't he have a lance?
He did.
Yeah, we have his lance too. So
Oh, that's fantastic.
yeah, so yeah, I think that's the choice. And he can lie. Perfect. That's like the best of both worlds. That's like a paladin who also is down to clown with undead.
That's such a trade
like
up.
Cosmo if he was cool. I like it. I'm gonna get along with this guy so well.
I hope he hates him.
Everyone hates Rosvin. It's gonna happen.
Do we want to... So what is the plan? Are we...
I mean, I said I wanted to leave it up to a vote because
No. I mean, like, are we pushing through the night right now to do the ritual?
no, we're gonna sleep now.
You've already done a ritual today.
Oh,
So it's still, you've
Sure,
basically
sure.
done the day thing.
Yeah.
It works the same way.
Sleep now. Ritual tomorrow. Night of the undead. Day of the undead. Leave before explosion.
you know, I'm honestly going to kind of feel bad for the paladin. He's coming back to life and immediately getting tossed back into the fight.
Well, he's a
What do we
champion. That's
do?
what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
Have you met me?
yeah, well,
Yeah, I've met you.
Fucking got him.
This guy seems
cool,
different.
honorable, strong, smart.
Yeah, it's very honorable lying.
It can be.
It can't. Yeah. Do you know how many situations would be awesome if you would be able to lie to the undead? It'd be
That
great.
doesn't make it honorable.
Well, you know what they say. You can't come in or come on or.
All right, next morning hits. Bam. Ritual starts.
Next morning hits.
We got an expert. Who's gonna sit at?
You awake to find something strange.
What?
What?
The fuck?
What do we awake to find, Jason?
Birte's already up.
Oh.
Both bodies are on the altar.
What?
Gonna try something here. We're surrounded by Iomede's 11 axe.
You're gonna do an act.
Let's try a fucking 12th
Fuck yeah. I definitely want to be a secondary for this.
instead of the other primary.
Instead of the, well, she's an expert. She doesn't need a primary, right?
Well, she doesn't need a secondary, but Chaser still would.
Yeah, but Chaser's not doing it. Like, we're not doing two. Are we doing one and she's doing one with 2 secondaries? 3 secondaries?
We could.
We have
Are
the
we just
people for it.
combining
We
them,
have the people to get 2 up today.
We do.
If we do like a combination ritual,
That's an option. If you guys want to do 2 and 2 while I'm up here doing this, hopefully, I'm gonna burn myself out probably doing it, but hey, what we need, right?
Yeah.
Then if this works, maybe we can get a little bit of rest after all.
Yeah. Well, let's try it. So Chaser and I will be primary.
Fucking Ianthus does not seem happy about this, by the way.
why
I'm the
not?
captain now. We're doing this.
You do not outrank me.
You're not wrong. I don't outrank everyone. I was born 6 months ago.
But if this is what she chooses to do, so be it.
So she's doing a ritual with 1 secondary.
Either that, or if you want to try to push her, she will try to double ritual with 2 secondaries and try to fucking manhandle both rituals on her own.
Which would be, are there pros and cons for, there's pros and cons for both of them?
If she tries to manhandle both on her own, it's going to be much more difficult and much more dangerous for her if she does.
Yeah, let's not do that.
If it gets to the point where she just tries to force on and solo,
Well, she
like
would have
solo
she would have a
secondary,
Yeah.
but it'd be a solo
Be a solo
secondary.
Yeah, let's do that. That's
Unless,
I would like to push myself and do secondary for both.
okay.
'Cause I'm a fucking badass. I'm fucking Rosman. I RKO'd a dragon. I can secondary twice. It's fine. I have
Okay.
ADHD. It's fine.
All right, this is...
I'm gonna do medicine for both.
Now, I will, before you make this confirmed choice, I will tell you what the result of this will be, and this is going to be a result for her regardless.
Okay.
Drained.
Yeah, it's fine.
And if you go immediately that night, it's not going away. Oh, you're fine with it because you can just fucking touch yourself and get rid of it.
Yeah. I won't though. I won't because this could be a special drain. I don't give a fuck. I would do it anyways. It's a little bit of hit points. It's
Well, I
fine.
mean, if he's letting you, I
Not a
would
little
just do
bit.
it.
It's fucking 18, but yeah, I'm just I'd do it.
Ickley's like, why
Yeah,
not take the
why aren't
advantage?
you?
Well, no, I'm just saying if he wanted to make it a special drain, I would be okay. I would do it still. But yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so what option we going with here? Her doubling up or Chaser's taking a primary with you as so?
Chaser taking primary with Rosvin split secondary.
Well, he's not technically a secondary if he's with you. He's a co-primary.
So Cosma has to primary with you, which I think. How bad is your religion, bro?
I think it's the exact same.
So meta.
I think it's exactly the same as yours.
Whatever. It's fine.
I mean, hey,
No, meta is not fine.
No, I'm saying him doing it'll be fine because I'm gonna double secondary.
One might say I'm trained in religion.
He's fine.
Great.
It'll be fine.
The art of religion.
It'll
that
be
doesn't
fine.
help.
You're right though. You are exactly the same as Rosvin.
We're in the place of Iomade.
But Organa's better than both of you too.
Stop bringing stuff up to make me feel bad about my character choices, Jay. I'm doing the secondary twice. He's gonna primary with this guy. Organa's gonna do the society. We're gonna get these 2 fuckers back up. We're gonna be badasses. They're gonna write fucking stories about us about how bad we're gonna fuck those undead up.
Assuming we live.
Shut up, Chaser.
Well, I mean, you already know you're dying.
They can still write stories about us. Fuck you. Let's do this.
12 miracle. 12
Act.
act.
Well, I mean, it's pseudo-blasphemous, but yeah.
Why?
Well, because A, you don't follow Iomade.
Sure.
B, Iomade is not doing the act, but
We're paying homage to her acts by doing an act of our own.
so
Act 11.3.
Birte primary,
Yeah.
Chaser primary,
Yes.
Cosma co-primary with Chaser,
Yes.
Organa secondary for Chaser, Ianthus secondary for Birte, you double secondary. Okay.
Yes. I love
Aren't you
when
so
a
glad
plan
we're
comes
playing
together.
really fast and loose with the rules of resurrection?
I also love the fact that we went through all of that arguing for us to get back in her being like, bitches, I'm going to do something crazy. And I love it.
Okay, so
Rosvin just dies in the middle of it.
you're doing the medicine secondary then?
Medicine secondary.
Okay, so and these are the level 14 ones. So, okay.
I look at Cosma and I say, if you fuck this up, I'm going to be so mad at you.
So this one is going to be for Organa, who's doing the standard stuff. So No difficulty adjustment on her end because she doesn't need one because this is just basic for her.
These are both 14 level characters.
They are. I just said that.
I wasn't paying attention for a second.
Organa, there is your society check.
I got a 45.
Holy shit. That is a critical success. Yes, that is a critical success on that secondary check, which means, Chaser, you will get a +2 circumstance bonus on your primary check in that one.
Nice.
Now, I'll do hidden rolls on my end for my stuff, for the other one. Well, what do you fucking know?
What's that for? Wait, I thought you had to roll after everybody else.
I was rolling for Eanthris as the secondary. For the other,
I
the
thought
other one.
Mike was doing it.
2 separate rituals. Eanthris is doing it with Birte.
Yeah, Eanthris is helping Birte. So basically, like, there's you and Eanthris are doing, like, solo helps. Then the other secondary is Rosvin as a double secondary.
Oh, and Cosmo's
and
helping.
then Cosmo's
Chaser.
the co-primary.
Okay.
Yeah. I was rolling Eanthris' secondary.
Gotcha.
Now, Rosvin,
What up?
you are doing medicine.
Goddamn right.
You are splitting yourself to do this medicine.
Goddamn right.
It is going to be difficult.
Yeah.
Because you are splitting yourself between 2 rituals.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? I will.
One check.
No,
I'm doing.
you're doing 2 checks because you're doing 2 rituals.
Yeah, that's what I was. I want to say hoping, but that's what I assumed.
There you go.
And this is not blind or anything.
No.
Just roll the die. Okay.
We'll say this is for the chaser one.
Okay. This is a 15 on the die for a 45.
45 is a success.
Okay.
Now for the one with Birte.
Birte. Oh, I could just hit it again.
Yeah, you can just click in the same thing. It should let you re-roll it.
All right. That was a 7 for a 37.
37 is exactly a success.
Okay. Go me. I had the coin in my hand, by the way. 'Cause
Oh,
I
did
was
you?
like- I rolled a 7. I was like, holy fuck, that's low.
Now Rosvin, or not Rosvin, Cosma.
Yeah.
As a co-primary,
Mm-hmm.
you will be doing the religion check.
God damn it. Oh, it's there.
There you go.
Oof. Oh, this is E by assist, right?
Well, this is to even get it done.
30.
30's a failure.
I'm gonna use my hero point. Oh, man.
No way, dude. No way.
And I got the exact same thing.
You actually didn't. You actually rolled lower for
Oh,
your
so I rolled
actual
this
roll.
27. That's what it was.
It's a failure, which means, David, your bonus is getting cut. So what did I say your bonus was? A 2?
It was a +2 from Clay.
+2. Well, technically, you're now getting, because of the way that I was rolled before, it's a -1 from Kazuma. So now you're only getting a +1 cumulative bonus.
Okay.
I'm going to roll Birte's check. Okay.
I hate you so much because I couldn't read that at all.
Chaser, your check to resurrect.
You didn't do anything to add the bonus, right? I'm adding that myself.
No, I didn't adjust because I had no need to adjust on my end. Yeah, you can just, because you have the numbers for your outside stuff. I did not need to adjust the DC.
Go, Chaser.
A 36.
36 is a failure.
I'm going to use a coin to re-roll. That's a 45.
The gemstones around both remaining members of the scouting party shatter into dust, float over the bodies, and drop down on them, sealing the wounds. On the Eanthris' side and Birte's side, Quenlin sits up with a breath, and on Chaser's side, Garamel also sits up with a breath.
Fuck yes!
Hi.
Hi, what's going
A
on?
lot.
We're live.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Like,
There's a lot more to it. We got a lot of explaining to do. Welcome back.
Thanks. And then Eanthris will step in. Fucking Birte is like on the ground, like breathing heavy. She didn't put as much into it as she needed to, but she still put a lot of work into getting this set up.
soothing mists all around.
Eanthris looks to you, see if you want to get a meal going. I'll explain to them what's going on.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
I'll help.
With the meal, right?
Yes, absolutely. I've done this 2 times already. You see, Eanthris, you get it. But I do like refocus, heal to get them.
Well, Birte's a cleric, so she's actually able to
Yeah, well, never mind then.
do that stuff also. She starts healing. She gets over, stands up, she's like, wipes some sweat off. She's like, y'all ready to kick some undead ass?
You're goddamn right I am.
Talking to you. She wasn't fucking
are.
talking to you, Cosima.
Still ready.
Cosima's in the other room like, yeah, we are.
Ready, dude.
How did they die?
Birte got slashed up.
She's already up. No,
No,
Birte got
fuck.
stabbed.
Got slimed out.
Quenlin got slashed up by the viper vines or whatever they're called, and Garamel barely lost against the ooze creature that was like in charge. That was the forest ooze creature.
You said yesterday that you'd make me dessert. I request Jello with bones in it.
That's what Jello is.
So eventually you guys are making the food. The party comes in. So
Oh, I give him his lance back. It was in my bag too.
Well, yeah, I mean, when we take their bodies out,
fan-fucking-tastic.
we give them all their stuff back. I think that was the only thing that was separate, right? Everything else was with them.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so, yeah.
And saying he also seems like the least affected by this coming back from the dead thing, ready to go. He's fucking ready to go. You can just see like if he's feeling tired, which you know he is, it's not showing.
I look him dead in the eyes and go, I knew I would like you better than Cosma.
I don't know who that is.
That's this guy with the wings.
Okay.
He doesn't light up.
He's just an asshole.
He's
Okay.
Myomade.
I hope you brought your appetite.
For ass kicking, because that's what we're about to do.
And also eating.
For food, too. Yeah, that's...
Yes. Quite hungry. And the Anther sits down. D2's like, so, sleep or fuck him up tonight? You guys are getting the feeling that despite everything they've gone through and how bad they're feeling, these guys are willing to go now. It's up to you guys, but if you're ready to jump, they're ready to jump. And they seem like they know quite well what's at stake also.
It's only -1.
I think we say jump.
It's only -1. You're such... You call other people out for metagaming. That's fucking metagame right there. Hardcore,
Well,
bro.
I mean, in game, like, it's not like that much. Like, we know it's not going to affect us that much.
A question.
-1s affect you guys. How many times
All the time.
has a minus or +1 been the change in whether or not you guys succeed at something?
Is that gonna
Organa?
stack?
Come on.
Is that gonna stack with their other conditions? Like they're clumsy and they have something else. Is that gonna stack on top of it?
Depends on the type. If it's status and circumstance, then yes, it would.
Okay. Because I mean that would affect them more, like not us, but
Like, the player in me is like, we should get to sleep, but the character in me is like, we're fucking going now.
The character is like,
exhausted
go.
until
I
tomorrow. We don't
What's
get
that?
exhausted until tomorrow when we actually don't sleep for the night.
Yeah, we have a full night of not being exhausted or fatigued.
Yeah, essentially
We'll be
And
fatigued
I mean,
tomorrow morning, maybe early morning to sometime around noon is probably when I'm going to slap fatigued on you.
Exactly, and that's when we're gonna be finding the teleportation to get the fuck out of there. So,
Yeah, that's what you think.
shut up, Jay.
here's my thing.
Hey, shut up.
Again, Organa's never about staying put,
You're like, hey, shut up.
and we get to kill undead. I'm just as ready as
I'm
they
saying
are.
go meow.
Yeah,
Same.
oh yeah. You know what? Rosvin
We spent like 3 days doing
He's just like, I'm
Nothing.
scared.
gets a little pump. You see him get a little dance in his step when he like getting ready.
it's Garmo.
Oh, and I didn't mention it, but that other morning, like that followed after, another set of dwarves went.
Oh, sure.
Again, they waited. You are determining that they needed a body to trigger the
Oh, like one of us had to walk out to
the
trigger
radiant
the
fire. It seemed,
explosion.
yeah.
I would go do that. Yeah, honestly, I think we're all in agreement that we go now. We ride it now.
I don't know why I said it like that.
I would
but
say
yes.
dusk because we're eating.
Because it's not a
We
dawn.
ride at dusk because we got food like being made.
Yeah. We'll eat.
Yeah, it's like at this point it'd be almost 1900 by the time dinner's done, and probably 1930, 2000 or so. You could probably go start popping around then. That's the way you want to roll it.
Gives time for them to heal up, get their composure back.
20 dark,
Belly's full.
30. Let's do it. I don't even know what I just said, but it probably made sense. Let's fucking go.
You said 8 p.m. midnight 30 is essentially what you said.
All right, that's perfect. That's such a Rosman thing to say. That makes sense.
Stupid.
It's great.
All right, well, on that note, that is a place to call this episode, and we will pop in next one with The Descent into Fallow Deep.
And now you have to call the episode that. The next one.
The Descent into Fallow Deep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sounds like titly.
It does. It honestly does, yeah. But until next time, everybody, peace out.
Later.
Gay tour.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Tyrant but Deadly is a production of Called Shots Entertainment. Pathfinder and the Pathfinder Adventure Paths are property of Paizo Inc. Music by Dark Fantasy Studio. You can visit our website at calledshotsentertainment.com, where you can also find links to our various social media pages and production outlets. You can also stop by our Discord. We'd love to chat. If you like what you hear, please consider sharing us with your friends and sharing a rating wherever it is you listen to podcasts. For Called Shots Entertainment, I'm David. See you next time.